Jesse, do you have all your quarters ready?
I do. I'm ready to throw them in so I can beat some bad guys up.
All right, this is Marvel Cosmic Invasion, the newest game from Tribute Games. And playing this, I am so excited because this feels like X-Men Arcade, the classic Konami beat-em up. This is a 2D beat-em up with incredible pixel art. We're just going to dive in here into a random level. Although it's not random, this level's got dinosaurs, and I think it's very cool.
Yeah! I love beating up dinosaurs.
So this is a game, at default when you start, I think there's maybe 7 characters, and as you've beaten the game, you'll unlock a ton of characters. So I have so many. You're starting from level 1, but I will do my best to protect you. It's like, you know, it's not too challenging in multiplayer, so I think we'll be okay. I don't know. There's also challenges. I'm happy to pick whoever. I can show off
all these Marvel heroes. There's so many people. Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'm going to go full Canadian, Wolverine. What does he say? It's clobbering time or whatever? I don't know.
Let's go, bub. Yeah, to the roster, we got Captain America, Nova, who I'm not familiar with, Storm, Venom, or you can palette swap to Carnage and be Red Venom.
Whoa!
Wolverine, Phyla-Vell, Spider-Man. Maybe I'll do Spider-Man because that's sick. Beta Ray Bill, Black Panther, Cosmic Ghost Rider, who is generally very fun to play as, Iron Man, Phoenix, Rocket Raccoon, She-Hulk, and the Silver Surfer.
Look at his silver ass.
I'll do. Could be Iceman from the back.
Hey, all right, there you go.
Our Dr. Manhattan, Iron Man from the back.
I only know what he looks like from the back. I'll tell you that
let's show off the cool animation. I'll do Red Venom.
I love that Eddie's mad at Venom. It's so funny. You calm down.
And then I'll do Spider-Man. So we'll dive in. So yeah, I'm coming to this game as a huge fan of tribute games. Also, there's like insane, really, like this looks like Jim Lee art.
This is so good, yeah.
There's an ongoing story, whatever. There's bad Marvel villains and the good guys got I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm dismissive with the story stuff. I like the combat. So I'm coming into this being a huge fan of tribute games, growing up with the 90s beat 'em ups. Jesse, you're someone who didn't really get the beat 'em up bug growing up, or it's not really clicked with you. But what's your history with beat 'em ups?
Dude, none. I've played so many of them trying to see if I'll enjoy it, and it never works for me. I played Streets of Rage, I played Final Fight, I played some Castle Crashers. That was the first one I probably played. I just never got into them. Everyone kept telling me it's like a fighting game, and then I'd play it and it'd be like, it's not a fighting game. It's just you hit buttons and then things die.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, for me, I grew up with Final Fight, and that was, like, simple, and that's why I liked them back in the day, or it's fun with friends. I don't know if they're necessarily fun to play solo, although I think this game is fun to play solo, and it's the complexity of the combat. So it's your standard beat 'em up, like Squares, your basic. You can see on the top, you have, like, 3 charges with you as Black Panther. So if you hit triangle, sometimes you'll do, like, projectiles, or if you're a bigger character, you'll do a grab.
Oh, I see. I'm throwing, like, kunai.
R1 is your, like, super, so you'll build up your meter. If you hit L1, you can tag out.
Whoa!
Right? You just dashed across the string as Black Panther. If you hit L1, you can swap characters. So this has some, like, Marvel versus Capcom, like, tagging in and out, and there's separate life bars, which is cool. You can combo up like crazy. You're getting it
Wolverine
right now.
with the juggle. Yeah.
The juggle of physics in this is awesome. If you're a flight character, if you tap X in air, you'll kind of fly or float. So again, I like the animation, the details.
Everything looks great. Yeah, Tribute's so good at pixel art, man. Yeah,
it's very fluid because I feel like I'm pretty dismissive of like modern 2D beat 'em ups just because like I don't know, it's just not the same. But yeah, with Tribute, like most notably for Scott Pilgrim, they also just did TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I feel like look at the dinosaurs running by. The animation is gorgeous. Like this is really, really beautiful pixel art, which you don't see that often.
It's like blink and you'll miss it too. Like everything's so quick and it's still great. Like even these little, this is such a dumb thing, but the leaves flowing over here, and like what? That's so unnecessary.
It's like the Ghibli thing. Everything like breathes and floats and tinkers. So that's been the real gem of this game, is just playing every stage, and even if you do multiple run-throughs. So there's like 15 characters in this game, and each one has their own EXP bar. So like if you really want to be a completionist, there's a trophy for hit max level with every character. So I've been playing on my own, I've been playing with friends, I've been jumping into random lobbies, and generally just like picking whoever and having fun. And you'll see a lot of like animations that are specific callbacks to, like Marvel vs. Capcom. Like not even 2D beat 'em ups, but like I've just grown up seeing these sprites in so many Capcom games. And this is Tribute doing it from the ground up, but it's like you can tell the amount of love and care they put. Like even Venom with the saliva dripping across his tongue is like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, Venom looks great.
And again, like I'm also kind of dismissive of like Marvel game. I don't know, like Marvel Rivals was super huge. I know we got Marvel Tokon coming up. which will probably be dope. But
you didn't like Marvel's Avengers? You're not a fan of the Crystal Dynamics game? Come
Oh,
on. It's a live service. The story stuff was good.
I did like Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns is great.
So I'm happy. Like, I'm assuming with the Marvel license comes a bigger budget, and now we're getting like, oh, this is a legit awesome beat 'em up.
Okay, but where's Mercenary Kings 2? How you think they got enough money to pull that off?
I like that game because it was like loot. You're getting different weapons. Like, yeah, base. I don't know. I never got to read if that game was a hit or not. It was PlayStation Plus, so I played so much of it. But that's also some of the rarest trophies I have.
Oh.
So Jesse, how does this feel to you playing it as someone who's not like turbo aggressive with like beat 'em ups?
It feels good, man. I actually feel like I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm definitely getting hit by stuff I probably shouldn't be getting hit by, but I'm having a fun time, and that's the most important thing. And I just hit you, so that means it's extra good. I'm eating all the meat. I'm sorry. I love eating the meat.
Yeah, and I don't think this has like I forgot the friendly fire, whatever you want to say. So I think it's pretty friendly. Like, I guess easy. Like, there's some beat 'em ups where it's like, oh no, they have friendly fire on, and it's just like it's such needlessly cruel.
Yeah. And the fun of this is just it's a beat 'em up. You guys were telling me like that's the fun of this genre is just hitting buttons with your friends and watching things die. And this is definitely nailing that.
And there's nothing overcomplicated than that. And like, yeah, I'm trying to think. There's other. There's no loot or anything like that. I mean, like, there's also.
When are we gonna get to pick one of 3 things, Frank? The game will be better.
So, like, Absalom is a recent beat 'em up. There's also Hades, too, which is more roguelike, but still kind of hack and slash. Like, yeah, there's no, like, I don't know, stat perks or whatever are things to swap for. It's like the characters have their abilities, and that's what you're sticking with.
There's no permanent progression updates. I can't unlock things. I can't get marble tokens or something.
So there's like you get a team level. So every character you level up, you build towards a team level, and then that team level will give you more pallets and little things to unlock, and we can swap. Oh, there's a little bug if you
get the alien hominid. Get him.
He drops loot that you can use to then buy more palette colors and little like art and Easter eggs and things like that. So that's
okay, cool. So everything's unlockable. There's not like paid. I don't have to give $5 to get a loot box or something.
No, it's all, the base price of this is $30. I'm playing this on PS5. It's on Steam. I think it's on Switch 2 or Switch, but it is on Game Pass, which I didn't realize till after I was playing it. So this is an Xbox Game Pass game. I think you're playing it on the PC Game Pass?
Yes. It's working fine on PC. Can you believe it?
Hell yeah. It can render the 2D graphic.
Yeah, my computer, my 3090 is doing work.
I will say, too, we're playing this online, and yeah, I haven't had any, like, latency issues. I think a friend got kicked from a lobby once, but other than that, I didn't notice any, like, day one issues. I don't think it says, like, there's no, like, I don't know if there's a cross-play marker. Sometimes, like, games will have, like, Xbox, PS logo, or PC, like...
Yeah, and then you can grief your friend who joins in. Oh, you're playing on Switch 1?
Yeah.
Or buy a Switch 2. No, I'm just kidding. That's great that it has the crossplay, because I mean this sort of genre, you kind of need to be able to play with everyone on everything, right?
Yeah, I'm always afraid of like when things aren't open up, then it's like if you buy the thing on the wrong console, you're never playing this online with anybody.
Yeah, they gotta democratize gaming.
I wonder if I could do it from the pause menu. I think you're gonna keep playing. You can do party. Oh, we can't open it up. What I wanted to do, and I might be able to do this for the next mission, is anytime I play, I set it to a public lobby, and then people will just start dropping in, and it's more the merrier. It's like easier and faster to beat the levels. You get less XP, though.
Ah, okay. Still fun, though.
Yeah, and then also the boss just came in. Yeah, all the bosses and characters have like voiceover lines they'll say. So it'll be kind of like unique, like if you're
Oh, whoop, did not do that right. Oh, all right, cool. See, it's great. You could do the wrong thing and damage still happens, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, and there are damage numbers too, which is I like seeing numbers.
It's good to have the numbers. You know how much damage you're doing.
I also say too, as a pick up and put down game, this is very friendly too, because I feel like each stage is maybe like 8 to 10 minutes. The only thing that sucks is if you're playing the single player and die, that's it. Like that's the end of that level. You don't get to like continue. If you're playing this multiplayer, it kind of does the Halo thing where if like someone dies, you just respawn. It gives you a fresh life.
Ah, okay.
But if you do die, you do carry over XP and stuff. So that happened like early on. I was kind of just binging through it, and then I died by like the 6th level, and I realized like, oh, my characters are like too low level. So I went back to an older stage, did a challenge, and then by the time I came back, it was much easier. So, but yeah, I've just been having fun, picking levels, picking stages, or picking random challenges, and unlocking Chivos and just, seeing everyone level up higher and higher.
And like the classic genre, it's the same thing every time you play it, right? It's not like you're going to find new content every time you start up a level.
Yeah, so there aren't like branching paths on the level. I noticed like with Absolum, you can like go across the bridge or go into or even Dragon's Crown had that thing. No, this is pretty linear, but on the mission select screen, there's branching paths, but
okay.
You want to do every level.
No, that's good though. You like to repeat the level. It's actually it's the thing about the genre that I think works is you master it. You know when the enemies are going to spawn and you can beat them faster and faster. It's really cool.
Yeah, I've noticed getting through it is pretty mindless, but then once you're fighting the boss, that's where it's like, oh crap, this is my one life. Let me not screw it up.
That was a great stage. What are we doing next?
Yeah, that was quick, and I wasn't pointing it out during it, but like every level has different challenges. So if you play as She-Hulk, try to do 5 throws, you'll get a thing, and these will also give you more things to unlock things in the archive. All right, let's do one more level. Let's do the Helicarrier level. I like this level just because it's got really fun environmental stuff. You can throw enemies off the plane.
Oh hell yeah! Like a good superhero. Let's throw people to their death.
Let me see. So I showed off Carnage, and Spider-Man. I haven't played Silver Surfer, so I'm gonna try him out.
All right.
I'll try Silver Surfer. I really like using She-Hulk just because she looks like all the wrestlers.
I got the Iron Man suit. Look, it's from Iron Man 2. Hold on. Look, he looks like he's got it's the one with Mickey Rourke in the movie. He's there.
And Iron Man has his like hyper propulsion beam, like all the supers from Marvel vs. Capcom are basically the moves.
When are they gonna add the Capcom characters? I want to play as the Ghosts and Goblins guy.
That's what it does. Generally, feel weird playing this game. Is it feels like you'd be able to swap to Mega Man or Ryu. Like this basically feels like a beat 'em up of Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh my God, it's MODOK.
Yeah.
Shield shall rule the day. Him particles who dare shrink.
No, they're shrinking MODOK. Man, this is so like 80s cartoon. It's so good.
Yeah, they got the good voice lines, like the art. Yeah, I don't know. Everything about this is just tickling me. It's like, this is great. It's good. It's super colorful, bright, and yeah, not too complicated. And lots of stuff to like grind, just if you want to get trophies and things like that.
Yeah, this feels like a great get a pizza, a case of beer, and just hang out with the boys and just smash through some Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Designed only for carrying. Oh, shut up, Iron Man. What a nerd. He used to be my favorite guy. You don't like Marvel Comics. You think it's lame, right? You think it's
no, I like.
No, you think it's no. You don't have to lie. I get it. You fucking hate it. No, I'm kidding.
I love. I like Marvel Max. It's when you read Marvel comic books, it's very funny because it's like, oh, here we are at this center. Want to learn about this center? Then get Thor #1. Like it's always upselling you. Further volumes. But like with anything in any year, there's always one like.
Oh, Hyper Beam Cannon! Yeah, you're totally right.
The animation looks sick. No, like my favorite Marvel character is the Punisher. Although I think Cosmic Ghost Rider is Frank Castle. But I like all like I like Ghost Rider's super cheesy and ridiculous. But like I feel like I like the stuff that's way more grounded as opposed to like I feel like superhero stuff is very fantasy. But with the Punisher, it's just like a dude killing mobsters. And it's like, oh, that's sick.
That's sick. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Like X-Men is appealing just because it's I don't know. It's also that 90s X-Men.
That 90s cartoon is pretty top tier.
Yeah, but I've never like been a fan of like the Disney films or anything like that. Like I'm not opposed to them, but it's just like I don't know. But I think a lot of the 90s stuff is sick, and I don't know. I can't even recall like the only stuff I can stay current with is Punisher. Jason Aaron has a good run. Garth Ennis' stuff is good, but
I know you don't watch the Disney stuff. Do you watch the show with John Bernthal?
No, that's Netflix?
He's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah, it was Netflix, and then Disney picked it back up, or I think they're picking it back up, or they're doing something with him. He's back in it. I saw pictures.
And then Frank Miller. I know Frank Miller's Daredevil is supposed to be very, very good.
Yes.
Daredevil's not in this, although Daredevil would have been sick. Yeah, there's like alternative characters in like She-Hulk. But I don't have a problem with that. Although it would be sick to play as the Juggernaut. And then
Beta Ray Bill. Look at him.
I think people looked into the files, and it looks like there will be DLC or additional characters coming in the future.
Oh,
so
awesome.
who knows what that could be. But yeah, like playing this again, I'm not like a huge Marvel fan, but I love all the Marvel games growing up. Like again, many of them produced by Capcom or Konami, and so to me, it's just like, oh, this is a good beat 'em up, beautiful pixel art, fun. things to grind, whether that is just leveling up your characters or doing the challenges. The multiplayer stuff, like the way I play, it's kind of like Monster Hunter. Instead of starting a fresh level, oh yeah, we just had a random person join. Like, who the hell is this Rocket
Yeah, it's Rocket Raccoon. What up, buddy?
It's Red D Badger. Okay, we got a random person in our lobby. It's like Monster Hunter. You throw up your SOS and random people join. And yeah, again, like, it's just satisfying to play. What is it? I feel like I don't hear the term game
dude, I
feel.
threw my hammer and I'm just punching people. This is awesome.
Yeah, I feel like game feel is a word that was thrown around a lot. But hey, the game feel of this, delicious. It's perfect. It's awesome.
It's so
good.
juicy. It's very juicy.
Yeah, and and again, like I don't know if I have much more to say beyond that, other than hey, if you like 2D pixel art, if you like beat 'em ups, this is a good one. It feels nice. If you like Marvel, lots of fan service. If you've been following tribute games for like 2 decades, oh my God, it's so exciting to see them like keep growing, keep getting all these licenses. Again, they did TMNT. I don't know. I'm just a big fan all around, and
They're from Montreal, right?
they are Montreal. Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, and I've run into the director JF at a lot of events. We never like interviewed or chat with him, or like formally on NoClip, but yeah, I remember even at Summer Games Fest chatting with them, just talking about how stoked I was. Yeah, I don't know. They're very nice people.
This is your pitch, man. This is your opportunity. Let's put it down. Let's make that documentary.
Well, the thing I'm generally hoping for is when Scott Pilgrim
EX?
Yeah, yeah. Because like we've already interviewed on Monoguchi, and Pete's down if we want to do something in the future.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like that studio, and yeah, I don't know. They're not like underdogs. I feel like they keep. I mean, Scott Pilgrim is a huge hit, but I'm just always rooting for them. So yeah, that's why I was eager to show this off and play it. And also, like, I feel like we haven't had too many multiplayer, I don't know, chill and chat type, whatever you want to call them. It's not co-op session, whatever. I don't know.
Co-op session's fun. It's nice to just game together and be punching some dudes. Take that.
Right? That's it. I'm trying to foresee if there's any other questions that people will want, but that, I don't know, that could be it. We could also pull out and show the art, all the art collection stuff after as we tidy this up. But yeah,
if you're trying to show off for the Marvel fans, they love that stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's other.
Oh, there's so many guys.
I'm trying to think what else I engage with Marvel-wise. I don't know. I like Ghost Riders. That's why we have Cosmic Ghost Rider here.
Ghost Rider's cool. Yeah, Marvel stuff is like, it's so all-consuming that it's like, there's so much I don't remember what's Marvel and what's not. The Eternals, I don't know. That's Marvel.
Yeah, that's Marvel. Because I was trying to think like one of the best like graphic novels in the last few years was like there was a Human Target that was like really good, and I was like, oh, that's DC. Never mind.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm more of a DC guy. Ask me a Batman question. I got answers.
I like Batman. Like if you could have Batman this too, oh my God, it'd be so sick. But
that would never happen. Disney would never let that happen in a trillion years until they buy Warner Brothers.
Everything needs to be in a huge like rut for them to like, all right, let's collab with DC. Yeah.
Yeah, they did that, twice in the past where they did Marvel DC because both the companies were about to go down, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Although Judge Dredd is not either. I don't know. I have more comic book stuff. I mean, that's all the 90s was every game was a beat 'em up and every game is based on comics. So
yeah,
this is a nice throwback to that.
Maybe one day we'll get back to that. Maybe this is the start. Maybe we'll have a, where's the Spawn fighting game?
Right? There's a handful of Spawn games. Todd McFarlane basically said he wants to put Spawn in every video game, but the video game industry says Spawn is not worth like collaborating with.
Is he in Mortal Kombat Spawn? Is that right?
He's in Mortal Kombat 11, yeah.
Okay.
But I remember I was at Anime Expo and there was a Todd McFarlane panel, and someone asked Fortnite, and it's like, well, look, Fortnite goes after who they want. Fortnite's not called my number, but I want Spawn in Fortnite. So
Man. He'll be AI generated in Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to be surprised. All right, here's the boss fight.
It's Taskmaster.
That's the bug's problem now.
Whoa, he's so cool.
Yeah, the design of Taskmaster is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he does look like he'd come from Killer Instinct or Soul Calibur.
Yeah, he does look a little out of place in the Marvel universe.
Yeah,
he's got a sword
cool.
and shield, yeah.
I haven't read anything that Taskmaster's in, but I'm intrigued.
I think I want to say Black Widow, but that's just because I watched the movie. I know nothing about the character.
I also thought Silver Surfer was, like, fantastic. Is there a Fantastic Four guy that looks like Silver Surfer? I'm so confused.
He's in Fantastic Four. He's in the new one.
Oh, that's Marvel. I thought,
yeah.
Oh, I thought Fantastic Four was DC. Okay, never mind. I just think, never mind. Okay.
Fantastic Four doesn't feel like it's DC. Doesn't feel like Marvel, right?
No, it's like old, you don't, because, like, every character has gotten a cooler version. Like, X-Men
we sound
is just
so old, Frank. We're like, is this one from DC or Marvel?
X-Men is a way cooler Fantastic Four, because you got, like, the Flame Guy, Pyro, you got there's a cooler, Hulk is cooler than Krag, or whatever the hell that thing is called.
Krag?
I don't know.
The Thing?
What? The Thing, is that his name?
Yeah.
I think I'm thinking of Dexter's Lab had a character called Crunk. All right. We leveled up.
We did
Oh,
it!
my God. See, it was faster.
This is so nice. The other two quick looks are like shooting games where you can't think while you're pressing buttons. This one, I'm not even thinking about the buttons I'm pressing, and we're still
No,
winning.
it's chill. Again, it's, again, this is the true experience. You play, it's like left brain, right brain gaming.
Yes.
You're beaten up, and then you start chatting, having fun. So, yeah, and then before we pull out, we'll do. I'll show you guys some of the features. But yeah,
Please.
this is the mission select. Lots of fun. Every stage got
Oh,
challenges to
Galactus,
do.
Whoa.
Right, and it's shadowing all the. There's MODOK, all this stuff. Is that Kron?
I think that's Thanos. Is that-
Thanos. There
We're
you go.
so old, Frank. Every time we mess this up, someone's gonna be in the
That's
comments.
Marvel's fault for not, engaging. Like again, they cleaned up their act, and now they're
now
starting
it's boring.
Yeah, we need more. We need Garth Ennis to have everyone die in every issue. Although, what's his name? The Walking Dead guy, Robert Kirk. He did Marvel Zombies like back in 2008 or something.
Yeah, okay.
We'll pull out to the main menu, and then I think Jesse, you can still see my
I got
screen.
you.
Okay, good. Yeah, before we pull out Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I'll show you guys some of the vault. Which is all your unlockables. So there's a big thing here. Every time you play, you can spend your credits or whatever and just unlock concept art or whatever, music tracks.
This is Final Fantasy 13 ass menu. You're
Right,
putting
this little-
cubes onto it.
With the little sphere grid. So here's some.
Oh, they're
news.
infinity cubes from Marvel or whatever, right? Is that what it is?
I think so.
I
Here's
don't
the here's your hero lab. Here's all the characters. So you can see when you level-
Wait. So there is permanent upgrades.
Yeah, there's stats. There's
You
stats.
told me this wasn't
No.
a roguelike.
Well, you're not making the different choices,
All
but there is
right.
permanent progression. You're leveling up. You're not making the choices. It's just basically you get more XP, more HP, and then more damage. But yeah, it's not complicated. You don't gotta think. There's Nova. Because all their move lists that everyone has. Again, every character plays unique, and it's genuinely impressive. Storm, Venom, Wolverine. Again, even the black, the old school brown and yellow. Phyla-Vell, who I have no idea.
Yeah, who is that? That's got to be a Nova character.
That's not Miss Marvel. Who's Phyla-Vell?
No, that's
I don't
definitely
know.
not Miss Marvel. I'll look it up.
Phyla-Vell, okay. Spider-Man, Beta Ray Bill, Black Panther, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Phoenix, Rocket Raccoon, She-Hulk, and then Silver Surfer. And then, it's got little, little sprite you can
Yeah,
appreciate.
you can learn about
little-
the characters. You can see what
background.
groups they're a part of. That's cool. Yeah. If
Right,
You're like, who is Beetle? What is
Yeah.
Claw?
Little glossary. So, you're unlocking stuff, little concept art. But yeah, this whole package is a beautiful love letter. I don't know, I feel like to the Marvel games of the 90s, including from Konami, X-Men Arcade to Marvel vs. Capcom and everything in between. So for me, as someone, again, obsessed with 90s Capcom, ironic that Capcom's not associated with this, this is such a beautiful tribute to that era of video games. And tribute games
Tribute from Tribute.
always knocks it out of the park. Truly, and I think that was the idea to even naming their studio is oh no, we generally put the love and care into recreating these old ones. Tribute games in Montreal. I said JP, I meant JF, Jean-Francois Mature. I feel like I met all these people at millions of conventions in the last 2 decades. They're always so nice. So, incredible work, incredible. Yeah, I don't know. Very happy with this game. So, if it's on Game Pass, it's a no-brainer. Download it, check it out if you have Game Pass. Otherwise, it's on PS5, Steam for $30. I was stoked on this, especially great if you have friends either locally or online to play with. Excellent game. So yeah, I really digged Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Jesse, what was your take from the pinch of time you played with this?
No, this is a great introduction. Thanks, Frank. I think this is a lot of fun. I can already feel all of my controllers covered in chicken wing sauce because I know me and the boys, we're going to sit down with some Molson Canadians and we're all going to play as Wolverine and do our best terrible Canadian accents.
Well, I'm trying to think of a Canadian thing. I don't know. What do you guys? What
Let's
do you say?
go get some Timbits. Everyone
There
says
you
it
go.
up here.
There you go. And yes, all right. I'll get a double-double at Tim Hortons. All right. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, guys.
Woo!